Hello, welcome to the tutorial of this 4x4 glass seamless door. If you haven't seen the showcase video sort of thing, this is it. 720 blocks in volume, not too slow for observerless. I'm pretty sure it's 1.5 plus, should be. Yeah, tutorial. So I haven't done items in chess because I don't think people will be building this. You might just want the explanation. But I've got it here anyway. Ignore the air. Um, these are the blocks you need. The immovables, if there are any. Yeah, there's two immovables. I'm not sure if they're needed actually. Let's see if they're needed. I think I just have them for testing. Yeah, you don't need them. Okay, so ignore the immovables. So they might be useful when we're building it. Transparent, the slabs can be glass. This lot of glass can be solid blocks. Yeah, all the furnaces can be barrels and stuff. Anyway, so the layout I would say is pretty normal. Yeah, four on each side, and it's in the middle. It is 3 by 12 by 20, I think, and the door is here, which is about in the middle. So we have these actually normal pistons, those sticky pistons facing down. This is what is known as a piston one. So it can just push up as much as you want, and then it will get pushed down by the top. Then get your glass, obviously. All glass. 4x4 glass. Door frame starts here. 4x4 door frame. And no side pistons or anything. Quad piston extender on the top. Normal pistons there, just above the quad. Push down. So that's the layout. But we also have these redstone block doubles to power the quad pistons when they are down here, because these are tracked. That extends, powers them. Does that, and then they get updated eventually. So that is the piston layout. Now then, we go to input time, inputs. So you want that like that, that like that, that like that. And then go and do these because we might be putting stuff on them. So those are the simple input lines. And then, yep. And then we have rails there to update. And then on this level we don't actually have any updaters because you don't really need them. So the input block goes up here, stone button. It can probably be a wooden button. I'll test it. I don't know why you'd make it a wooden button, because then it's just slower. So do a stone button and then put it on top as well, which might help. So first thing, that powers the top, And then we have to power this line, and this line, and this line, all with 1 tick. So the way we do that is we have this circuit, which is a comparator and a repeater, because if we 2-tick this, yeah, 1 tick travels through there, but if we have a repeater, it also does that. Oh no, this is why. Because we're going to be sending a double pulse through there, that will stay on with the comparator. It works. And comparator works because it's a torch, sort of 1 tick, so it goes to a comparator as well. This will go down into a dust, into that. That's 4 ticks in total, so that means if we are in this situation and we 4-tick this, we'll do the full retraction. That makes a double pulse, and then this goes around and double pulses this line 4 ticks later. The reason why we have this bump is to fit a monostable in here, which on that retraction doesn't actually do anything, but if we 2-tick it, it works great. And now we need the double sort of circuits. So the way we do that is we have this an item in it, and yeah, we have slab there. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, slab here. And then 3-tick repeater for delay. This can't be a redstone block, because then power that. And you can't put a torch really anywhere, because then it powers that when we get to that. So this will go down into, well, it's actually up here. This goes down into there, same reason why that can't be a redstone block. That goes down into there, and we have a row of slabs like so, and this just, both of these go into these circuits just so they're in sync, and I only have to power them from up there. So it gets powered like that. So if we build that in, when we power that, that retracts eventually. And then we need to do the same thing here. So we have that, except on this side we have that, which means they're a bit out of sync when they get powered, but on the retraction they're not. I did my best. This can't be the torch thing because there are other things. This side is a lot more complicated. Break that. So if we reset this, it should not work, because I didn't even hook that up right. So the way we hook this up is oh yeah, torch, dust, torch. So this 2 ticks when the button gets pressed. So that does that, and you see those retract. And this dust is convenient because we can put a 2-tick like that, which means when this is powered, you get the extension and part of the retraction. Then, if we add this piston, once we do the retraction, that extends because this piston extends, updating it. So now all we have to do is the retraction, and the way we do that is one of these things. You could do a comparator and a barrel or something. This is cheaper. We have this, which that retracting and that is enough delay between that retracting and that switching off. So now we have the full redstone block thing. So that's nice, and we have this dust here, which is redirected, which updates the map, which is very handy. And now we copy that over to the other side. And now if we set it, we will have the full extension, which is the fun part. Yay, I forgot the updated piston. Okay, now we'll fill out this part at the end, but at the moment we have got this side to do. So that's like this input to the retraction, and this circuit, which if you want it does that because it powers that twice. And then we need to do the same thing there, and that retracting those pistons, updating those, and then double positive stuff. We do that, and then all we have to do port it that line, and it works. So how the heck do we do that? Well, we get the one tick into there from down there, like so. Just quickly, I'm going to make these barriers because then you can see what's happening a little easier. So that powers basically, I'll slow it down, and you can see that the redstone block goes, switching it off. Oh wait, no, never mind. This turns off, and then the redstone block turns back on, which does the one tick and pulse. And then we need a double pulse into there. So the way we do that is with a hopper dropper monostable swing part. That switches off into a convenient torch burnout, which does what you want it to do. Then you just need that pulse, which we do by powering there. That. So the way we power that is by that torch going into there. Needs to be slammed so it doesn't bud that, and then you see that burn out go at the right time. And also this torch powers this dropper loop. You need an item in there, so when that powers, the item goes to there. We need all the hoppers because they are delay, because we need quite a lot of delay before powering that. And the way we do that is piston facing down. This can be a redstone block, but I think I repeated a bit cheaper and just a comparator like so. That completely broke. This is why the immovables might have been quite nice and handy. So Now we're missing that. So anyway, that goes down, powers that with one pulse. I don't really need to show, I don't think. And then we get another comparator output from there, which goes into a slider. I use glass in the slider, so I think it looks a bit nicer. And this goes all the way till the end, apart from that one, which needs to be solid. And that, then, actually I think that's the one, yeah, that's 4 tick. That goes into there. Powers that, which does this 4 tick, and then we just need an updater. So, yeah. So if I power this slider, there's the 4 tick. And that's everything. And it's a shame how long this pulse is for this level, because this is a 3.5 tick, which is shortened by this piston, but also extended by this, which is a bit annoying, but that's the only way I could figure out how to get it. Unless I do something smarter. I just thought something a bit faster. Oh well, whatever. Now we come to the bottom. Let's get our input blocks back. So we have line of dust, line of dust, line of dust. And then on this side we have a line of dust. And then I think all the updaters are on this side. These two need an updater. That top line, pretty sure doesn't. Yeah. And then we get a slab power. Yeah. Which means we just need to spam all these inputs to do the worm. As you see, we spam them. They work, but we need to spam them more than 8 pulses, which is a burnout. So the way we do that is via a quick clock, and then we stop the clock. We give 1 tick to this, this loops, and then we power this to stop the clock at the right time. So we stop the clock at the right time by getting a lot of 4 pulses. So 4 tick there, 4 tick there, dust, 4 tick. You could put dust there and then save all the slab. I didn't think of that. So now if we give this a 1 tick, you notice it has the right amount of times. Now I'm realizing this could be locational. So the 1 tick is by that mono. Yeah, okay. The store is locational. Oh well. That should fix it, actually. It's saying if I just fixed it right now. No, I didn't, because... Okay, fix it on the fly. Okay, easy fix is that, but it is a target. Which kind of defeats the whole point of 1.5 plus. But then you get a nice close. Okay, I'll come back with the fixed version. So I've got a fix. Mono is still going flat, and then we just have 2 repeaters going into the clock. Yep. So that gets rid of the locationality. Now the reason why we have 2 monostables is this one gets 1 tick because it needs to be a toggle, and it gets 1 tick via this. This sort of redstone I haven't actually memorized, but you can make it up as you go along. Yeah, it just goes through like that. It doesn't really matter how you get the signal from there to there. And then we get ourselves the door. We need that delay to wait for this to retract mostly, and you see that's been 1 tick, which means the next time this will retract and make power. And that is the door done. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.